Why would I send you a picture of my outfit if you didn't buy nothing I got on? Like, be for real. Why would you say send me a pic and you didn't send me?
This is Sparta!
People like this are so easy to hate. He asked you a simple question. How do you look? And you can't send him a picture? See, if it was a guy that you actually was crazy over, you would have sent him that picture. He wouldn't even have to ask you. We all know that. But women like this, they're delusional. They don't care. They just want to get on here and make it seem like they bigger than what they are.
Why the fuck do men always say, I'm gonna get you pregnant? What? Was that supposed to turn me on or do something for me? Because now I'm scared. I'm scared of you. Now we will not be doing anything. And if you think you're gonna put that unwrapped willy anywhere near me, you got another thing coming. Like, who just says that?
The crazy part about this one is I know countless women who told me men told them things like this and now they have a kid for said guy. I swear to God, I know multiple women who told me, man, you know what this guy told me? He said he gonna get me pregnant. Man, he is crazy. I'm like, yeah, bro, he probably mean that. And they pop up pregnant. I've seen it happen to family and friends.
Bro, I'm talking about I'm in the pussy, and I'm talking about I'm in the pussy that being disrespectful, bitch. I hear a bitch say, skeeting me. Skeeting you? Bitch, I can't do that, bitch. That's not worth money now, bitch. Bitch, I can ski on you, bitch. I can't ski.
Hey, I'm with Plies on this one. If you're not familiar with who he is, he's an American rapper from Florida, very dirty South vibes. I'm with him, bro. This sperm costs money now. You can't just be getting this. That's why Drake went to the extent of putting hot sauce inside of a condom, because he know it's worth money. You're not finna hold a baby over my head and now you have power over me. No, not happening. Wrap it up, fellas.
One thing I'm sick of having to explain is why I have 8 baby daddies. Okay, so I'm explaining this one time for y'all so it won't be any more questions. Okay, let me explain this. If you have 1 and you take away 1, you have 0.
What?
But if you have 8 and you take away 3, you still have 5.
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
No, ma'am, you have 8 baby daddies with 11 babies because you were sexually irresponsible. And that's the gist of that. There's no way to get around it because that's not normal. Most women don't have that many baby daddies. So that says a lot about you, ma'am. No disrespect, but I'm calling a spade a spade.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, so we finna...
Yo, this is funny to me because when a guy and a woman moves in, the first thing on the guy's mind is like, damn, I'm going to be able to smash that much more now that I'm always next to her. Close proximity means I'm going to be in them draws all the time. But what they don't realize is this: a baby always comes shortly after, man. I don't agree with shacking up no more, bro. Like, I used to think that was cool, but no longer do it because I've seen how many of my friends, including myself, got a woman pregnant because of that situation. Now, there are some people who can be in that situation and won't have a baby. Okay, fine, whatever. But just eliminate it altogether. Focus on yourself.
I'm gonna smack you. Bitch, move, huh? Boy, yes, you are gonna answer. All right, baby. I'm finna call you when I get in. Okay. Bitch. Okay.
Hey, man, this happens all the time. It's not a mystery no more, bro. Everybody knows this kind of thing happen. Like, if your girl is not around you, bro, it is a good chance that she could be doing what this young lady is doing. I'm not saying that she is, but it's possible. And you always know that you run the risk of getting cheated on. It's a part of life. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah. Why didn't you play Cinema Popeye?
Long story short, they had an argument. She's in the room being mad, and he's out there having a good time on the phone with his boys. See, this is another instance when misery loves company. They had an argument. That's what happened. And he's on the phone laughing and having a good time with his friends while she's wallowing in her own sorrow. He's out there having a damn good time, and she wants him to be miserable just like her. It don't work like that. Us men, we like to have fun. I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah, if she would have turned around and it would have been a guy that she saw attractive, it wouldn't have stopped right there. She saw it was a guy that she had no interest in and she just left him high and dry. That happens, but you need to be careful who you're twerking on. Don't just be twerking on random dudes. That's stupid.
Motherfuckers always want to ask me for a workout routine. What do you do to keep your body in shape? Nothing. I'm literally just God's favorite.
Yeah, that's all fine and dandy while you're young and in your 20s and your metabolism is high, but you're not going to the gym. You just basically let us know that. So when you stop going to the gym and your metabolism slows down because of the wall, which is undefeated, we all know that, that's when that body is going to start to deteriorate and you're not going to be able to get on TikTok and say the things you're saying now. You're going to be humbled by life. Now, there is a subcategory of the population who stay fine their whole entire life and don't have to work out and can eat whatever they want, but that's not the vast majority of women, so just take heed of the warning.
Don't apply to everybody, but this is some women like hood dudes because there's some hood dudes who are very attractive and you're able to get access to these attractive men at a discounted rate. And let me explain it. Some of these men are very attractive, but they come with very undesirable qualities. They have a bunch of kids, bunch of baby mamas, no job, no car, no money. But you will look over it because you're getting an attractive man in return. A man you know under normal circumstances you would never have access to. Because if he actually had his life together and he had real options of women to choose from, he would not choose you. And you know that subconsciously. You know that you would have never had access to a man that looked like him unless he had these undesirable qualities that would make you accessible to him. And that's the reason why some of y'all like hood dudes, because they don't have no self-esteem and they have very low standards of the women they're entertaining.
This is one of them videos I put up here because I strongly disagree. Everything she said was not wrong, but I think the majority of it was wrong. I know women who just like street dudes because that turns them on. It's not because they can't get another man. No, man, some of our best and brightest women, the smartest, judges, lawyers, you name it, are dating these guys. It ain't because they can't do better. Trust me, they can.
The fuck is you looking at, bitch?
She said, baby, I'm afraid to fall in love.
Some insecure women are the worst because they're always clingy, they're always complaining about things. And guess what? If both of y'all have imperfections and the guy starts to work on his, let's say he's overweight and he starts hitting the gym, she's going to put up a fuss about that. Instead of going to the gym herself, she's going to say, why are you trying to go to the gym? Are you trying to get other girls? Are you trying to leave me? They always victimize themselves and make you out to be the bad guy. You got to watch for these.
Sometimes you need to sit there in your own fucking depression, your own fucking misery, your own fucking pain, and feel every goddamn bit of it. You need to sit there in that fucking room and blame yourself for the shit that you did, except that you were lazy, you were unmotivated, you procrastinated. You just need to sit there and feel the goddamn shit and be a fucking adult for once. Always looking around for comfort or somebody to say, boo-hoo, it'll be okay, blah, 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 and looking for excuse after excuse and fucking vice after vice. Why the fuck do you think it keeps coming up? You never fucking sit there and feel the shit. Maybe if you sat there and felt what it fucking feels like to lose sometimes, you would win more often. But you always give it the fucking runaround looking for the next person to distract you or the next thing to take your mind off of it. Fuck that. Sit there in that goddamn room and feel every fucking bit of it. It's called pain. You're supposed to fucking feel it. You're an adult, goddammit. Do better.
I'm with this young man. Sometimes you really got to sit up there and look at yourself and say, hey man, everything that I have achieved or everything that I didn't achieve is because of me. It's not because of mom. It's not because of dad. It's not because of society. It's not because of the white man. It's not because of these black people moving in the neighborhood. It's not because of the Mexicans crossing the border. It is because of me. And I decided not to go hard. Men have to live like this. Women and children don't. We are the gender in the species that have to provide no matter what. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you stuck around this long, go ahead on and watch this video. It might be on this side or this side, but it don't matter. If it ain't real, it ain't will. Hit the subscribe button. Holla at your boy.